Hey, welcome back to Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, got a little project today that had this little car sitting around on my bench for quite a while. I thought it was a good time to tackle it today. So today we have a Hot Wheels 1967 GTO, Pontiac GTO. And it's in pretty good shape, but I just thought I wanted to tear it down, get rid of the tampos, put some better wheels on it, and see if I can't make it look a little prettier, make a custom. So let's go ahead and get this little car blown apart, take a look at the pieces and parts, and see what I can do with this GTO. Everybody loves a little American muscle, right? And this is classic American muscle. So everybody please stay tuned. All right, we got our little 67 67, I got that right? 67 Pontiac GTO, all blown apart, Hot Wheels, 2 posts. I love the blue paint, very nice. But I hate the tampos, and paint isn't that well done, and it's a little chipped up here and there. So 2 posts, already drilled them and tapped them for the 256 screws. And we got a glass for this being loose. It's in impeccable shape, nicely blue tinted. Very clean little white interior. Not a lot, just brush it up a little bit, it ought to be fine. Little play wear on the base. You see where it's been ran across the carpet a few times. Some of that chrome's all worn away, but that's alright. We can take care of that. And some very boring wheels. Just black with nothing else in them. I think they had a red ring on them at one time, but it's all worn away. So this little car has seen some track play. That's usually the first thing to go is a little red rim around the wheel, or chrome, or whatever it is. Well, that's all of the pieces and parts for our 67 Pontiac GTO. So let's get that casting in a stripper, and we'll get the chrome off the base, and we'll be sourcing some better wheels. Everybody please, stay tuned. Well, before we get to the reveal, let's take a moment and look back at where we started. This is a Hot Wheels 1967 Pontiac GTO. So let's go ahead and get to the reveal and take a look and see how this little car came out. Everybody, please stay tuned. Well, all right, we got a little Hot Wheels 1967 GTO all finished up. Yeah, this is a beautiful car and a classic example of American muscle cars, and I thought this looked so much better than it did with the tampos on it, and just cleaned it up really and made it look like what it ought to look like. We tore it down, cleaned it up, painted it a blue poly metallic, and then detailed out the trim around the windshield and across the top of the doors, headlights, tail lights, bumpers, the chrome trim along the bottom of the body, and then I've designed and 3D printed a set of Keystone Classic wheels for it, and I think they're more fitting and it really just makes it pop. But anyway, this was a fun little project. I'm going to do more of these, and I'll have a playlist titled American Muscle if you'd like to pick out some of those. Previously, I've done a 71, I believe it was a 70 and a half Camaro, and the Super B, so they will be in that playlist along with this GTO. Well, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not currently a subscriber, please do, and be sure you ring the bell when you subscribe so you'll be notified of future videos when they happen, and be sure you share with your friends. Well, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next.